Hey, Jenny Penny.
Fresh out of the shower. Hello.
Looking good. I got logged into this thing. Billy goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, what filter are you using?" I'm
I
like,
don't know, but whatever you work, could you put it on to me, please?
I'm just telling you that you're having a background malfunction.
I know. I just told him that. Fighting about it right now.
Isaac, go put a green shirt on. Hey, Neil.
How you doing?
How you doing? Good.
Hello.
Isaac.
Watch your toes.
What's your toes?
I know Billy just put his shoes on because he lacks trust.
Thank you for joining us on our podcast.
Oh my God, this blur is killing me. I'm like,
What's behind you guys? What is behind you guys?
Like, your groceries are not a bad thing. It's fine.
They're ugly.
You know what we should do? We should just AI this whole thing, and then the men can be in the swimsuits, sexy time, just like us.
Yeah.
You don't need the AI for that. I can do that right now.
Right now. Get the cocoa butter, babe.
Hello and welcome to Table for Five with No Reservations. Take a seat at the table for a fresh, sweet, salty, tart, and pleasantly bitter conversation.
Thank you for taking a seat at the table. Tonight we have a special episode featuring some dads from the table. With me this evening, I have Jen Dunn.
Hey, everyone.
Tabitha Cabrera.
Hello.
Jamie Ramos.
Hello.
And Kibby McIsaac.
Hi.
And I'm Rachel Flanagan. We also have Billy Flanagan.
Hello.
I'm Neil McIsaac.
How you doing?
And Isaac Ramos.
You have to speak. It's a podcast.
Nah.
Yeah,
Hello.
wave, dude. So, well, gosh, I cannot believe we've had this thing going for almost 2.5 years, and well, just over 2 years, and we are getting the dudes on. Some dude. Yeah, guys, great. Anyone? I mean, what the hell?
Thanks for being here.
Okay.
No problem.
Billy, could you please introduce yourself to our listeners?
Hello, my name is Billy Flanagan, Celia's dad. You can find us on Flanaville, where I do some writing on Facebook. You can also join our supporter group page called Rville. We can be found on Instagram on Flanagoods and Flanagoods.com for Rachel's shop. A little bit about Celie. Celie is 8. She has autism and fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, as well as bipolar 2 with rapid cycling. I write occasionally on Flanaville and Rville about our adoption process, being Celie's dad, and even about my health journey and our marriage.
Isaac, how about you?
Hi, I am Isaac. I am, or I should say, Isaac J. Ramos. Damn glad to meet you. I'm Jamie's husband and Amelie and Jesse's father. I'm in the Denver metro area. I work in sales, and I enjoy romantic candlelight dinners, long walks on the beach. No. I enjoy watching sports, specifically the Denver Broncos, U.S. soccer, as well as other sports. And when I'm not working, I guess you could say, I enjoy hanging out with the kids and spending time with my lovely, vivacious, caring, beautiful wife.
And Neil?
Hi, my name's Neil McIsaac. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm married to Kim. We have 4 kids together, and my oldest daughter is Alyssa McIsaac, and she has autism.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna start with a quick fire round. This is for the dudes. You'll have to use voices. This one, you guys can work together. Can you name all of our pages?
Flat out, no.
No.
Flat out.
Any of them? Can you name any of them? You got a shot.
Right.
Kaya,
Flanaville.
Oh, there you go. You got one.
Alyssa.
Adventure, is it Adventures with Alyssa or Alyssa's Adventures or something?
Yeah.
What is it?
He's close.
Autism.
Autism Adventures.
Keeping up with Kaya.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know it was Kaya. I couldn't think of the rest.
Okay, what about can you name the ladies? We'll have Neil name one first. A lady and where they live, and then we'll go around the table.
Jen lives in Canada.
Nice.
I don't know. And you live in where the hell do you live? I don't know.
We just say,
Minnesota.
Great.
what's her name?
What?
What's her name?
Rachel. And then Amy, I'm not sure where you live. I know it's somewhere far.
Okay.
And
Billy, do you know James?
Tabitha
where he
lives in Utah,
Colorado.
right? Colorado.
No, Jamie lives in Colorado.
All right.
Tabitha lives in Montana.
Montana.
Close.
All right.
Utah to Montana. They're close to each other.
Cool.
It's wherever they filmed the Yellowstone, a big hit in the McIsaac household.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Isaac, can you name any of our kids?
Can I your kids?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So Alyssa, Kaya, no. I mean, not.
Nixon.
Nora?
And hold on.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. You get me blank.
Yeah, shouldn't be silly.
You can think of
Emily.
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
What is it?
that's Amelie.
Emily. Definitely.
Emily.
I'm pretty
On the list,
interested.
Neil. That was on the list. Evelyn.
Great.
Oh,
What
Evelyn.
about their daughter? You know her
I
daughter.
know.
Isaac's like it was actually
Really?
never
Yeah.
on
What?
the list.
Really. I want my Sealy shirt.
Oh, yeah. You'll get your Sealy shirt. I just gotta put it back in. I gotta put it back in.
It's all right. It's all
I
right.
have the sensor king come through there. Okay, let's see.
Well, wait,
Who wants to go first? I've got another.
kids.
Oh, sorry, what's that?
We're missing some kids. Let Billy try.
He did. He said Amelie and Jess.
Yeah, I got them all, the rest of them. I said Catherine's kids, Jess, and then Jesse, and I think Sealy was the last one. Anybody said.
Oh, you know Sealy?
I know Sealy.
I did say it
He said it quietly.
Yeah.
really quietly.
Yeah.
See,
And then Nora.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure who wants to go. You know what? I'm going to call on people. Billy, do you want to tell me what you wish other people understood about our family?
Our specific family?
Yeah, like about autism or, like the link that connects us.
Yeah. I would say, Sealy is a 8-year-old girl, but even though she has autism and other things, she's still a 8-year-old girl that likes to play and have fun, adventurous, but at the same time can be challenging, and that's difficult with playing with other kids or being in other households. But she's still just at the end of the day, a little girl just wanting to have fun.
Good answer.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Isaac, what do you wish people understood more about your family?
I don't know what I wish other people knew about our family. That we like flavorful food, so don't serve us food without flavor. You just got to be patient with us if we're in a group setting. I don't know. I have a weird take.
He doesn't
So-
like everyone knowing about our family, but they do. So too bad.
No, it's not that I don't like everyone knowing. It's just at times I don't think we're that different. It just happens more often than other families.
Yeah.
Other families have freakouts all the time. Their kids don't listen to them. Their kids have meltdowns, and it just happens more frequently with us. Like, other people have picky eaters or lots of things. So it's just more predominant to me that with us and with people with autism than it is with other families. So that's all. I guess that's what I would like people to know.
Yeah. Neil, could you feel the pressure building, Neil?
Yeah, I can feel it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I keep everything tight to me or whatever. I don't let anybody in on my situation or whatever. Here and there I let people in, but not too much.
Yeah.
And Lou, my daughter, I love her. You know what I'm saying? She's very trying, very test. She tests you all the time. Sometimes I just want to knock her out, but no, I love her. You know what I'm saying? She's I wouldn't change her for the world.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your favorite thing to do with Alyssa, Neil?
I don't know. It makes me laugh. I like to make her laugh and stuff like that. She likes to play with the tiger and stuff like that. And we play a lot like that, doing like dopey stuff or whatever. And she likes it. She thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I like to make her laugh. I like to make it makes me happy.
Yeah.
I like to take her swimming sometimes in the summertime or whatever. We go to pools or like when we go to Disney and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Likes all the pools in the water and stuff. So
Do you
I
know
like
what
to
you
get her-
do for one of the things that you do for Lou that I just love is you cut her hair. Like
yeah.
you're so patient.
I used to paint her nails, but she doesn't let me do it no more.
I know.
Oh, I
Like so
love that.
crazy. But yeah, I used to paint her nails, cut her hair. I got her before she wouldn't even let you cut her fingernails. Now I can cut her fingernails and stuff like that.
Yeah.
and brush her hair and everything else. Even though she's if I put a ponytail in, she'll pull it right out and stuff. But you know,
Gotta be
Yeah,
a
'cause it has
certain
to be
way.
in the, it has to be in the
it has to
exact.
be
yeah.
in a certain way, and
Yeah.
she's very, very picky.
She gets that from her mother.
Yeah, exactly.
Isaac, what's your favorite thing to do with Jeff?
Listen to him really crack up about something. So that could be in a variety of ways. Could be us playing, it could be us watching a movie or a show together, or playing video games.
Or just him thinking about something.
Yeah, or him just thinking about something. Yeah, so that's what I like to do with him when he likes to do things. But for
Yeah.
me, I like to make him watch sports, and and he thinks that we're the champions every time now because our sports teams have been winning.
Yeah, he's like, where's the parade, people?
That's right. That, but like getting him to enjoy something that he thinks he's not going to enjoy.
Yeah.
Very specific. So that can be a movie, that can be going to a place or something like that.
I think it's so cool, Isaac, that you guys focus on the soccer stuff and like making it a point last year to, sort of start by getting them through the game. And then there was just such jubilee in some of the moments of those big plays. And I just think it's so neat, the stick with it-ness that you guys put into soccer and taking the fam.
Well, any proper parent should brainwash their children on their loves and joys. So there you go.
Well, good job, hazing. Good job. Billy, what is your favorite thing to do with C?
I would say adventures. Doesn't take much for that kid to have adventurous mind. So you can make a walk into, anything you want to. You take a walk around a park and call mermaids in, or look for fairy houses. A little acre woods is like the biggest forest to her. So it doesn't take much for a little mind to be adventurous, and that's probably the most fun. And I think, as everyone says too, laughter, silly laughs a lot, but when you get like that true laughter, that doesn't come very often. And I think that is the best thing as well, because it's different than just like a stem laughter to like an actual belly make her laugh laughter. That's a great feeling as well.
Yeah.
And I just started coaching her Miracle League team too, and that's fun to do on my kind of feel connected and part of that with her as well.
That's been kind of a cool thing for our whole family, because it's like the dads have a group, there's buddies, so they come in. We all can, sort of be engaged as moms or be kind of on the other side of the fence because everything is a closed in space. So finding a place where Billy has dads, I have moms, and Celie is safe has just been awesome lately.
So you're saying the only place you trust?
Yeah,
Space.
stay in the fence, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's see. Isaac, what advice do you have for a dad on this journey?
What? You guys really should have given us this list of questions beforehand.
Yeah.
You want better answers. What kind?
Welcome to the podcast.
So
She just came up with it.
oh, she just came up with the question right now. Got it.
No.
Just kidding.
30
Just
minutes
kidding.
ago.
Just kidding.
She's more than that.
Okay. What advice would I give them? To be patient, I guess. Make sure you have something that can provide perspective to you, whether it's you teaching yourself how to take a step back, or whatever it is you need for that break, I guess you could say. I don't know.
I think that's good. It feels like a pressure cooker in here all the time. With this life, it just gets so heavy so fast. And so if you can take a moment, valuable.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know.
I love that your wife is just letting you sit out there and flounder. She's like this.
Right? She knows I'm a big boy.
I'm in the solitaire.
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to decipher what is my own philosophy, rules to life. I think maybe that's it. Is that it's whatever it's your journey is to you, whatever it is it's going to be. And I know it's kind of esoteric, but if you're someone who's needs faith or religion, then that's something. If you're someone that's stoic and understands that the world is as it is and everyone has their challenges and their struggles, that you just kind of have to persevere, and remind yourself it's never as bad as you think it is. All that kind of goes into it, but it really is you, and just finding a balance and understanding that it's always work and it's always a job, and that's part of who you are, and making yourself better. And I guess, yeah, all that. I don't know.
Jocko say that?
Did Jocko say that? Did you?
Jocko's got a lot of principles that hit that, right? But man, I've been a Jocko guy for 5 years. So when we were able to do the Jocko part of this podcast, we'll do that. Okay.
The takeover.
That's the after hours one.
Yeah, the after dark table for 5 with dudes after dark, Jocko edition.
Good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Muted.
Neil, what advice?
Hold on, he wants to know who Jocko is. Yeah.
So Jocko is a ex-Navy SEAL. He's
Jocko, I know who he is, from Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
He's
Yeah.
not from Joe Rogan,
But
but
he-
yeah.
No, he's been on Joe Rogan and stuff.
Yeah.
Jocko, I know who he is. He does Brazilian jiu-jitsu and stuff like that.
And he sells some stuff, and these guys buy some stuff, and then he
That's
like
cool.
bites some peeps, writes some
yeah.
books, says some shit.
That's how you
Yeah.
really feel.
I know him from Joe Rogan. Like from watching his show, and I've seen him on other shows.
Neil, what advice do you have for another dad on this journey?
I don't know. You got me like stumped here. I don't know. Have thick skin. Don't take what people say and the judgy stuff, and you just got to roll with the punches. Yeah, people say different things at different times or whatever. I don't listen. I've been through so much stuff with Alyssa, from tantrums in malls with the whole mall staring at me, and I'm walking through the mall with her on my show, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get her out of there, being at Disney when she's ripping her clothes off, and you got people staring at. You just gotta not pay attention to it. I roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know what else to tell you. Dang, I'm not like a freaking speaker here. But that's all I can say, thing. I just go with the flow. I've dealt with it for a lot of years and been through a lot of crap, and I just don't take anybody's thing. I just do my own thing and don't worry about it, and don't let nobody judge her. He's just one of the family. That's it. And if people don't like it, it's too bad for them.
What about you, babe? That's a good answer, Neil.
I would say advocacy has been a huge thing, and community outreach. We are who we are, and that's not going to change. But people's perspective allowed can change. Like I'm a board member of Twin City Autism Foundation. So with that, you connect with other families and get the word out there on community events. I'm on a multicultural advisory committee with Woodbury Public Safety, and with that as well, I help with police departments around the area, kind of teach how to respond or on how a child like Sealy will be in the public eye, and I think that, or in the public settings, I should say. And that has already proven to be worth it, because Sealy is more comfortable with law enforcement, as well as law enforcement in our area has been.
They've been here.
They've been here, and also very appreciative and understanding and wanting to learn as well. And that to me is worth all the time that I take outside to bridge those gaps and to advocate.
It's a good answer. So our final question, unless anybody has other stuff to add, is what do you three think about this Table for 5 podcast?
We'll
Don't
take a
everybody
pro.
jump for the microphone.
You can
but-
give us a pro and a con if you want.
There we go.
I don't see any cons. I see
Oh!
pros. I have a basement to stay in at Tabs.
Yeah. Anytime. Come to the creepy basement, as Kim would say.
I did not say that.
The same house as us.
Well, you missed that conversation, but and now I have a Jocko enthusiast.
Buddy.
But no, I think it's all. I mean, I've got it's like watching your children with with our own, and the connections, all over from Boston all the way to Billings.
I thought you were going to say children with other children.
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe.
Well, that too.
Yeah. Well, actually, farther, Jen, your
Other coast.
Other coast. Yeah.
What about you, Isaac? What's a pro and a con, and how do you feel about the podcast?
No comment. Thank you. Next
Oh,
question.
thank you. I plead the fifth.
No, the pro is that my wife has built a good group of friends and built her little community, and within this, and then on the bigger scale in other areas. So that's good. It is. It's very good for you, and it's been very helpful to you on your journey. The con is that you guys just don't pay her enough. Other than that, it's good.
We really don't. I agree with that.
I get 10% of
There you go.
the income, the zero.
We need to talk about that 11%. Okay. All right.
I'll give her my 10% of zero. Jamie, you can have mine.
If you want to become a supporter, please check the description of this episode. Thank you.
Yes, please do. Also, all the pies you could ever ask for.
I do get a lot of pie.
I do like the pie.
That's good. That's good. Neil, what do you like about the podcast, and what's a pro and con?
Same thing. I like that she found all you guys. I think you guys are awesome and stuff, and I'm glad she has someone to talk to now and stuff like that. Because before she didn't really have, family you could talk to and stuff like that. But she didn't really have friends that she could talk to. And, I love that she can talk to all you guys, and you guys, know where she's coming from and she knows where you're coming from, And the con is I get to hear your voices sometimes till like 1 a.m.
I was just gonna say, is it that much of a pro at 1 a.m.?
We've tried to get her to wear headphones, Neil. We've
Oh
tried.
yeah, forget about it. She's yelling in the other room. I gotta get up for work in the morning. She's like screaming in the other room. I can hear you all laughing.
You're just all laughing.
But I love that. I love that she found all you guys. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think, I just think it's so cool that our families have given us the time to make this happen. I mean, it's like a big commitment, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful we can keep doing it.
And he always says to me, like, you never know who's hearing it. You never know who you're helping.
One person. Some people just need it or whatever. I think it's awesome that you do it. You help. I always tell her, I said, even if you just help one person or whatever, someone that's having a bad time or a hard time, I think that's it's worth the whole thing,
Yeah. Well, I mean, not all of us. I would say, like, there is this recent scandal McDaniel that makes me extra proud of you that you've come on. There was the McIsaac 20 recently on a intro. So we just want to thank you for upping the standard at the table for 5.
What?
The biggest takeaway was Tabitha's like, congratulations on the 19 minutes.
You guys have been together a long time. You should be proud of yourself. True love. True love.
Oh God. So funny. Guys,
Which for our listeners, I am still looking for. So again, one more time, the email of the podcast.
hit us at the Gmail or whatever Tab says.
Tabitha said.
Hit us up on Table for Five Podcast at gmail.com.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
No
Yeah,
problem.
happy
Thank you for
Father's
having
Day.
me.
Thanks, guys.
Happy Father's
you.
Day. Yeah.
Oh.
Isaac thought he'd be here longer, so.
Oh, well, you're free to.
Isaac, do you want to do an ad for us or something?
Yeah, I
Get
can
us-
do that real quick. Yeah.
Why don't you drop an ad for our subscriber page so that Jamie can get my 10% of barely?
I'm just glad you guys have left your sexist platform and allowed men to participate. So there we go.
It was time to diversify and include.
We tried to have men on here. We've tried.
We do have a dad's storytellers.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Watch you circle back about 100 episodes.
Once a year.
Once a year around Father's Day.
So we did have a guy on.
Yeah.
Storytellers episode.
Isaac was on it.
I was on that.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
You're
what
a
we're talking
token
about.
dude. Our once a year token.
We have another guy coming up. We're doing good. We're doing good.
2.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, if
Yeah.
you want to find us other dads who'd like to talk so openly.
Seriously.
Well, it is. I think people really like hearing the dad's perspective, but it's just hard to get guys to open up or come on the podcast. Either one. I love hearing the dad's perspective.
I concur. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank
You're
you.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you for joining us at the table for this episode of the Table for Five No Reservations podcast. Big thank you to all of our supporters. If you would like to become a supporter, please check out the description of this episode, where you will also find episode information, how to sign up for our newsletter, and find links to us individually. Join us next Monday for more, and while you wait, check out our content on Facebook and Instagram. If you are enjoying the podcast, please subscribe and rate and review us wherever you listen. To contact us, you can email us at tablefor5podcast@gmail.com. We'll see you next week. Can't wait to sit with you again.